Hello everybody, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy what you are about to see, and we are just going to dive right in. So we're starting with freshly washed and conditioned locks. I washed the locks with Care, hydrating detangling shampoo, 2 washes with that, and then conditioned with Care Humecto Cream Conditioner. And then what you're seeing now is the hair is still soaking wet after being towel dried. And I'm spraying Locs Advanced Rose Water Treatment. It's a light misting spray that moisturizes the scalp and the locks. It can also be used on skin. So I'm spraying it on the scalp and massaging it in with my fingers, kind of like with the palms of my fingers, just to make sure that it gets through and gets moisturized. So what you're seeing in this clip, I have completed retwisting most of her head. I'm at the top portion, and I'm taking Locs Locking Moisturizer to use as my twisting agent. Take a section of locks, I put the locking oil in my hand, rub it around, and then run it through each lock, focusing on like the roots area. Then I'm not even using a comb, I'm parting with my fingers and taking the lock and just palm rolling it. Right here you see me, I'm putting the product on a section and I've, applied it. I'm running my fingers through it, just making sure that it gets on the locks, every lock. And then I am taking each lock and palm rolling it and then looping it, which is basically palm rolling it till it each hair is twisted into the part, and then I'm just making a little loop, almost not even tying it, just like a Bantu knot, almost like a little Bantu knot, but not even a full 360 rotation, just to hold it in place. I find that doing this, it saves from having to use clips, as well as saves from having my little cousin sitting in a chair for a long period of time. Usually takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to retwist her hair. I tried the looping method for the first time and it took me under 30 minutes, which is a win. And I learned this from another YouTuber by the name of DXLYN Locs. I've been watching her videos for a while. I saw her use the looping method on her clients' sons and husband, and it worked out really well for her. So I went ahead and gave it a try, and I'm glad I did because it worked out for me. So shout out to DXLYN Locs. The looping method is a lifesaver. If you look at some of the locks on the top, you can see that little loop at the root. And that is what I mean by the looping method. It holds the hair in place and keeps the new growth twisted in while under the dryer, so it eliminates the need for clips, and that's a win when dealing with little children or people who just need to be in and out. I just find it saves time and it holds the style just as well. It's a matter of preference, I guess. I just want to take a quick second to shout out like the OG YouTubers or YouTubers and bloggers who have been doing this for a while. This is my first YouTube video, and it was something. I planned on setting up a tripod and just getting some footage and being in and out. But when I tell you just about everything that went wrong, could have went wrong, I used my phone, the storage got full, had to use another person's phone, then, the camera was shaky and different angles that you looked like you were able to get in the whole shot while you were recording. Now that I'm looking at the footage, it's like, the screen looks cropped. But, we made it work. I worked with my family. They held the camera for me. They did a bunch of stuff, and they're awesome. And This isn't my last YouTube video. I'm gonna find a setup that works for me, and we are gonna churn these videos out. I'm gonna go ahead and link every product that I used in the description box, and I'm also gonna take a quick second to review the products. So Locs Locking Moisturizer, I've been using this since September, it's now February. It's really lightweight and it has a very fruity tropical smell. You pick it up, it's almost like a thick lotion, but when you rub it between your hands, it emulsifies very well. It provides a nice hold without being flaky or grimy or making your hair feel hard like it's gonna snap. So it's really good for locks. I even used it on loose natural hair to see if it defined some curls, and it did in that particular instance. The Rose Water Moisturizing Spray by Locs, I really like that. It's lightweight, it smells the same, and it did the job. It kept the scalp moisturized. It gave that sensation that you get when you use a hair grease with menthol, like that cool sensation on the scalp. And I'm always down for that. And the locking oil, which I didn't get on camera, I use that as a sealant and a style polisher. I put it on the locks after some dryer time, and I really like how that looked. Again, it had the same smell, and it just kept the hair shiny, and it made it look really moisturized without being greasy and flaky. So these products are for the win. Locs is a Black-owned company. Their products are cruelty-free and vegan. So, I think it's a win. I would definitely recommend this product. I'm gonna keep using this product, and Locs for the win. So what you're seeing right now is me finishing up the top of her head, again doing the palm rolling and looping method. After I finished this, I sat her under the dryer for about 30 minutes on medium heat. And when she was done drying, I went ahead and applied the Locs Lock Growth Oil. It did really well. It smelled very nice. The hair was nice and shiny, and it didn't feel overly greasy or anything. And it looked really good. So these are the done pictures. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.